Hello and welcome to Match Day Live here at Anfield Index. I do apologise, a couple of technical issues from my end. I do apologise, Reds, but yes, we'll start again. Massive thank you for everyone for tuning in. I am looking forward to this. The best way to Liverpool to react to that absolute disaster against the mighty Ev, or the Ev, whatever you want to call them. Many words anyway, especially after that Tarkowski winner. But obviously, if you are watching on YouTube, Facebook, or whatever social media platform you are, make sure you do drop a like, do drop a follow as well. Massively goes a long way. You're absolute legends, and there's no better way. I think in the VT really coming into this game there, Arne Slot's just been speaking about, of course, he's not serving his touchline ban as of yet, which is good, and it's good that we've got Arne on the touchline. And whatever happens. I think we'll find out in the next couple of days anyway. We know he's done it. Depends what they come out with in terms of his punishments. Let's hope it's not a long one, really. Obviously, it's a potential 2-match ban on the horizon for Arne. But at the end of the day, Arne's not on the football pitch. Of course, it would have been nice to have him on the dugout, but I think the players on the pitch, most importantly, going into, obviously, the games next week and, obviously, the City game and beyond, really. It's so important that we do. And Arne said that he will very much calm down a bit more in that regard as well. But Reds, make sure you do hit that subscribe button down below as well if you are watching on YouTube. On our road to 10,000 subscribers. A massive thank you to everyone that did tune in. You're absolute legends. And we've only just recently got over 7,000 subscribers, which is fantastic on YouTube. But if you are watching on X or if you're watching on Facebook as well, head over to the YouTube channel, drop us a sub, drop us a like and a subscribe as well. Gags will be live, obviously, following the full-time whistle with his analysis on the game as well. Harry, obviously, Mo Chatra and, of course, Trev Downey will be very much taking you through their analysis after the full-time whistle. And that's the most important thing, Reds. I think going into this game, we want to be seeing a performance. I'd like to see a couple of goals fly in the back of the net today, especially going into that Manchester City game. It's massive. Not just City, but it's every single game till now in the end of May. We know how important it's going to be. Nice one there, Greg. Much appreciated. But yeah, really do appreciate it, Reds. It's I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping we do get about 4 or 5 goals anyway, but we'll get straight into the first. Well, the starting 11, most importantly for both sides, really. For Liverpool, as you can probably see already from the ticker below, obviously starting with Alisson Becker in goal, Trent, Ibu, Virgil van Dijk, Robbo, very familiar back five, a very familiar 2 6s in Gravenberch, and Alexis McAllister as well. Even in their storm, chat, keep on getting your comments in. We'll get to him in a little second. Salah, Dominic Szoboszlai and Lucho Diaz playing off the left-hand side today. Diaz, which is fantastic. And we've actually got a striker through the middle. Please, Jota, can he bang against his old former club as well? So, yeah, if you did miss, obviously, we was obviously already in the pre-match notes as well. Jota's speaking about how he's very fortunate. He appreciates what all that Wolves done for them, but he just said he enjoys playing against his former club anyway. I remember, I think it was before he got his move to Liverpool, when him and Pedro Neto did play. I think he scored. Was it him or Neto? And it was a disallowed goal anyway. But yeah, it's going to be a difficult game. And for Wolves, in terms of their defence, obviously you got Jose Sa, you got Doherty, who is he's playing in a back three system, but plays as a right hand side of a back three. Doherty, Agbadou, the new signing from Ligue 1. He's an interesting signing, to say the least. Really adds to that quality that they've desperately needed, especially under Gary O'Neill. I think he'll be sat at home fuming. Obviously Gomez, left-sided centre-half, Aiton Yuri, Gomez, Andre and Semedo. You're probably wondering, I know that Andre name. Yes, it was a midfielder from Fluminense, the Brazilian side, or Fluminense, the Brazilian defensive midfielder. That Liverpool did express an interest. Was it the year before last anyway? Obviously will be one to keep an eye on, really, whether Liverpool will reignite their interest in the Brazilian, but I don't think we will, but you never know. And up front for Wolves is where they are at their strongest, really, in my honest opinion. You got Sarabia, former PS G-Man, Guedes and Cunha as well. They're number 10. Matthias Cunha just signed recently a new contract to keep him at the football club, but it does now have a buyout clause on that deal as well, so it's only done a Bowden. I think that's helped Wolves massively in terms of if clubs do come in for a signature. Chat, does anyone know the accurate buyout clause on Cunha's deal? But I think it was in around like 50 to 60, 65 million as well, which is an absolute steal, if I'm being honest, because obviously he's been their star man for Wolves this season as well. Obviously netting 11 goals, 4 assists in the Premier League. Sarabia's only got 1 goal in the league. Guedes has got 4 assists, 2 goals as well. Aiton Yuri, he's got 5 assists, 3 goals in the Premier League. And Bellegarde, he's got 2 goals, 2 assists. So, yeah, and Semedo only got 3 assists, the former, obviously, Barcelona fullback. But, yeah, goals are not a plenty when you're a club like Wolves or in and around the bottom tier of any league for that matter anyway. But I think if Wolves want to stay up, and I think when you analyse the calibre of players that they've got a lot of very good technical footballers. You only have to look at Cunha and Guedes. Obviously, Guedes has been the former Valencia man as well. He's been all around Europe as well. I think he was in Ligue 1 last season. So big up there, chat. Big up there, Steve. I do apologise, chat, for anyone that did tune into the last minute show, the minute watch along. I was having some technical issues my end, so all sorted now, which is good to see. But yeah, massive thank you, Steve, for tuning into the other watch along as well, Steve. Hope you're all well, chat. How's your weekend been? Have you enjoyed watching the football? But obviously, we are fastly approaching kickoff. 15 minutes, as I said. Post-match Raw is live following the full-time whistle. That will be getting recorded on Discord. But chat, if you are new around here to Anfield Index as well, make sure you do hit that subscribe button down below. Do get involved. Obviously, if you want to become an Anfield Index Pro member, you can certainly do so. That is £3.33 a month. Goes a long way to support everyone on Anfield Index and helps get more, even greater content out there for every single one of you as well, Reds. And obviously, if you are watching on YouTube, make sure you do drop a super chat as well. That massively helps out everything that we do as well. Yeah, and gets obviously your comments featured as well. You're absolute legends. Big up there, Storm. Big up there, mates. Hopefully, Jota finds his feet and the back of the net. Yeah, obviously, Storm, I don't know if you've seen Jota's pre-match quote coming into this game. Just saying he's, and even Arnie Slot spoke to Carragher and the lady interview as well. Forgot her name. Is it Kelly Coates? No, she's in the studio. The other lady that was interviewing Arne before the kickoff. Just saying very much about Arne just was trying to think back when his last start was, Jota. And that, if you're having to go all the way back, just goes to show. And Arne said on the VT before the live as well that he feels like Jota's been out for longer than he has, but yeah, just get Jota fit. As I said on the Daily Red this morning as well, chat. If you haven't seen it, definitely check it out as well. And I said, I think when we were discussing Jota, on his comments coming into this game, is very much just keep him fit. And if Liverpool keep him fit, I know it was a big shout by me, but I said we will win. Obviously, we're flying high at the top of the league, but I think if there's one player in this team, of course, you want to keep Salah fit and Van Dijk, but I think in terms of that real difference maker within the tight games, whether it's 1-1, your 2-1s or your 1-0s, it's going to be Jota, for me, in my honest opinion. That will be potentially, hopefully, helping Liverpool secure our 20th league title this season. So Storm, fingers crossed he just stays fit, mate, because there's no qualms about his quality in front of goal. It's just a matter of just keeping him fit and consistent in front of goal, and just leads Liverpool to hopefully a lot more wins along the way till now in the end of the season. There's a long way to go, a lot of football matches to play as well. But in terms of Wolves, chat, just have a little look in terms of. And we note, obviously, the recent form in regards, they did have a 2-0 win away in the FA Cup against Blackburn Rovers. They did win recently in the Premier League, in their last Premier League outing. A big, massive 2-0 win against Aston Villa. Unai Emery's side did succumb to a 2-0 defeat, which, considering how well Villa have been playing this season, I know Villa have been difficult over the last couple of weeks, really, in terms of balancing that act of European football and consistent Premier League. I think if Villa want to be a so-called top 5, top 6 team that is regularly competing for European football, they need to strengthen their side. And if Villa don't get European competition this season, i.e., Champions League, don't finish in top 5, it's just difficult. It is. It's really difficult for anyone to be consistent in terms of competing for the league and very much, but you need a strong squad. At this moment, Villa did succumb to a defeat, and obviously only Arsenal recently, the game before the Villa game against Wolves, only won Wolves 1-0. Yet again, it was another result for Arsenal that they squeaked past Wolves again, but 3 points, that's the most important thing for them. Did get battered, Wolves 4-0 by the Ev on the 4th of December. Got beat by West Ham, got beat by Ipswich at home. Wolves, a disappointing result. Obviously, Wolves with a 3-0 win and obviously a 2-0 win over Manchester United. So it's difficult, really, to say the least. Chat, what's your thoughts in regards to very much Gary O'Neill's sacking? I felt it was deserved because, on average, I think his points to game in the 2004, like this season, was as low as 0.6 percentile in terms of points he was picking up this year, which is a joke, really. O'Neill's record last season was a 1.2 on average when he did get brought into the football club. So, yeah, obviously replacing Julian Lopetegui, the former West Ham manager. Tell you what, Lopetegui's been all around the gaff, hasn't he? But yeah, it's Vítor Pereira, obviously done well in Liga NOS, obviously the Portuguese league a very long time ago. But he's been all around the place. Obviously, he was applying his trade in the Saudi Pro League. He's a top manager. He's got the experience. But what he will add for this Wolves side, chat, and let's hope we don't find out that today, is he likes to set his teams up very well. And a couple of those results obviously did go hand in hand with the managerial appointments. Obviously, that win against Wolves away from home against Leicester, and obviously the Manchester United win. I know it's easy pickings for most sides when they come up against United, especially this season or over the last 10 years, really. But just goes to show it's still that you'd class that as a difficult game considering the quality United do have in certain areas compared to Wolves. But Wolves with a big 2-0 win, and obviously an away draw against Tottenham Hotspur. That was on the 26th of December. And last couple of results as well, they've come into a bit of difficult form, to say the least, really. Got beat by Forest on the 6th of January, turn of the 2025s as well. Obviously a 3-0 defeat at home, which is not, it's difficult because Liverpool, we've only picked up a point against that Forest side this season, so it's no easy game. Did win in the FA Cup against 2-1 against Bristol City as well, so you'd expect them to get, but obviously 2 back-to-back results, defeats really, at the hands of Newcastle. Obviously 2 very difficult away games for the Wolves anyway. That was against a 3-0 loss to the Toon Army, and obviously a 3-1 defeat to Chelsea on the 20th of January. So it's difficult, chat. Like, when you look at their side, certainly Marcus Strand-Larsen anyway, I think they need to get him back to full fitness, really. I've not seen a lot of Wolves, but what I've seen on Match of the Day and some of the highlights, I think he intrigues me in terms of his football and quality, really. He's a top player that I think could do really well. Whether he stays at Wolves, I think that would be the most difficult thing for them, especially if Strand-Larsen does continue to get those goals. Cunha and Strand-Larsen, if Wolves is to stay up and be a Premier League side next season, need to keep them two fully fit, fully fired and as well, and continue to supply those 2 forwards anyway. But Strand-Larsen's got something about his game that I really do like, chat. Still a young forward as well, so got plenty of time to very much develop. But Pereira, obviously his win record at the minute, obviously in his Wolves tenure so far, obviously 3 wins, 1 draw and 4 losses currently, in comparison to, get on this record by Gary O'Neill, he only won 2 games, 3 defeats and 11 get there again eventually. 2 wins, 3 draws and 11 defeats as well for Gary O'Neill, hence why he was sacked, and rightfully sacked, most importantly as well, because I think it would be difficult for any top manager, especially in the Premier League, to have that record, really. So that was a bit about on Wolves, really, chat. It's going to be a difficult game, as we said, in terms of their team, in terms of the bench for Wolves as well. Possible players that we need to keep an eye on. Obviously, Carlos Forbes, is it the Lima, and yeah, so Traore, big physical midfielder, and Bellegarde is still on the bench this afternoon. So yeah, Tommy Doyle as well is on the bench in terms of Strand Larsen's out due to an hamstring injury. Yeah, and Hwanky Jan's out as well. He's expected to be back early March. So Reds, yeah, in terms of Liverpool's bench, and hopefully we don't need them today, but Chiesa, Nunes, Endo, McConnell, Harvey Elliott, Kostas Tsimikas, Jarell Quansah, Bradley, and Queven Kelleher as well. But Reds, let us know your thoughts in the comment section below as well. You're absolute legends. Hopefully we'll talk about the football and the 3 points today instead of talking about the referee as well. 100% there, Damo. Fingers crossed, bud. And massive thank you for tuning in, as always, buds. Damo, Josser getting back and to scoring and staying fit for the rest of the season would be massive as well. Not at the minute, Storm. I think it's obviously when we done the press the pre-match press conference as well. Pre-match presser, was it? When was that? Yesterday? No, Friday, I think it was. When we done that anyway. Obviously, Arne spoke about he's got a knock coming into this game. I think the main thing is we don't want to be putting Gakpo on the pitch today and very much getting re-injured when it's just, we've got Nunes, we've got Jota as well, we've got Chiesa who can play through the middle if needs be. So yeah, like with any of the players, like we've seen with Trent and some other players over the last couple of weeks, last months as well, they've just hit the deck really, and Arne just went like, yeah, sounds, we'll take it off. We're not taking any risks. Do apologise, chat. So, Storm, no update so far, mate. The main thing is he's not in the starting 11 today, mate, which is disappointing. Steve's gone with a 1-0 win for Liverpool. Hopefully that is the case, bud. Scott, check, get your score predictions in, as Steve's done there. And the management, big up there, Scott. Hope you're well, bud. Hope you're all well, Reds. And let us know where you're watching from around the world. You're absolute legends, Reds. And yeah, management is a results game, and he wasn't getting the results, so he was always going to be sacked. But he deserved more points in those games. They were very unlucky at times. Big up there, Scott. I think you're referring to O'Neill, mate. Yeah, he was an interesting manager, didn't he? I think you look at the job in which Iriola's done as Bournemouth since he's left, but I suppose it's all about having good players at your football club. But I'd agree there, bud, in terms of, as you said, he's just... And if you Gary O'Neill, the lads are coming out of the tunnel, so we're fastly approaching kickoff, 4 minutes. Big up there, lad. Big up Tom. Behave, Tom. Only alone. Is he Scott? Is he, mate? I think he is. Is it the big lad? Who's the big lad? I've forgotten his name. Let's have a quick look. What's that? The big lad? Yeah, Sasa Kalinasinic. I've completely butchered that, so I do apologise. You know me with some players' pronunciations. Sasa, I'll call him that. For his first name, he's a big lad. I think he was a big injury. He come for big money, but Scott, I'm not 100% sure, mate. Chat, you'll have to help me out there, mate. But he's an interesting player to keep an eye on. Scott, I really do like him. We need to bench today. We have so many matches in the next 2 weeks. 100%, mate. Rotation is key. Mateus, afternoon. I've just read the table. I wonder when. Yeah, it's mad, Mateus, isn't it? But United's the gift that keeps on giving anyway. It's mad. Big up there, Steve, all the way from Scotland. I was going to say sunny Scotland. Maybe a bit like the whole of the UK, really, mate, isn't it? Like, we have occasional bit of sun every like 3-4 months, and then it's just raining all the time anyway. Big up there, Hero. Yeah, all good, Hero. All sources, mate. You know what? If you're a regular viewer, the watch-alongs or whatnot, or watching me down the years, sometimes I press buttons I'm not meant to in front of me. And even I, press the wrong buttons anyway. The less buttons to press. Bit like Homer Simpson sometimes. But chat, as we said, obviously Gags will be live after the full-time whistle as well on the Gags Tandon show. So, obviously, I'll be joining Gags. Obviously, he'll be live for the big game against Manchester City as well. But, yeah, Reds do get involved with that. Obviously, the post-match Raw. But chat quickly before we do kick off. Obviously, make sure you do head over, obviously, to Ben and Nina's show, The Final Whistle. That will be live. That's live this evening. That's live every Sunday, where they take you through all the Liverpool results and, of course, the Premier League results as well. Media Matters, Dave Davis and David Lynch will be live tomorrow. Obviously, Dave's just come back from his holiday, mate, and hope you've had a lovely time, bud. And obviously, the Jan Molby podcast, which is getting recorded this week, and we've got another one. Both shows are being planned. Keep an eye out for that. Jan's input with Trev, cracking show. We haven't seen it, and hopefully this week the lads will be going live so they can interact with chat as well. And and Gags, as I just said, make sure you all tune into Gags' show, following the full-time whistle. And Reds do get involved, as we know. As you can see, over 75 free podcasts per month with over 600 plus articles across the board covering all things Liverpool, and of course a bit of Premier League content as well. Head over to AnfieldIndex.com to check out even more. But Reds, nearly full time, nearly started the game anyway, Reds, and let's hope Liverpool can just put the Everton results behind us, really, and just focus on very much getting a very valuable 3 points. Till now, in the end of the season, the Liverpool players, as you'll never walk alone, echoes around every corner of the ground. They're in a huddle, these Liverpool players. Good to see the very much the togetherness, really, from all the players this season. But big up there, Hero. But chat, we are on the halfway to Liverpool attacking the Kop in the first half. And we are underway here, Eds. If you want to sync up your commentary or the watch along or the timer, just look at the little timer above you there. And obviously, if you want to sync it up with your match, you can certainly do so. And that's an early corner for Liverpool straight away. Go ahead, Reds. I'll tell you what, can we get a nice early goal here? So Liverpool's first corner of the game. It's come 20 seconds into the game. Nice one there, Matthias. Good shout there, chat. He's on loan from Celta Vigo. If he keeps him up, I think that might be interesting to see if there's a obligation to buy on that. But Robbo with the corner. Short one to McAllister. Trent! Oh, unlucky there. It was well worked by Liverpool on the edge of the penalty area. A well-worked set piece. Robbo was onside there. Found Trent on the edge of the box. Trent just absolutely dragged that wide. He shinned it. Yeah, just needed a bit less pace on that. Probably to just place that onto his right foot to wrap that round. But a very quick and early start for Liverpool, which is always good to see. Mohamed Salah. It's always an absolute joy to watch Aït-Nouri play Reds. So, yeah, I think he'll certainly be on the list of potential left-backs that Liverpool might bring in the summer. He's a lad with a lot of quality, a lot of ability. For me, it's either Kirkez or Aït-Nouri, but if he had to pick one, I'd go with Aït-Nouri, if I'm being honest. Well, he's a top left-back anyway. As Liverpool go down the left-hand side here now. Randy Robbo, ball into the penalty box. Clear to Weebu. Good flick on by Trent there. Salah trying to play that early ball to Jota. Already seeing the nice early movements from Diogo. Aït-Nouri down the left-hand side now. That's one thing you do see from Pereira's Wolves side, is there's a lot more composed nature about their side. In terms of, that's one of the biggest facets of his game. Wants his players to be on the ball, play around from the back as well. Yes, they are above the relegation zone, but he feels that's how best he wants his side to play. But if you haven't checked it out, even check it out at half-time as well, Reds. Harry done a great pre-match show. Obviously, there's a little preview on YouTube as well. Harry speaking to Talking Wolves, Dave from Talking Wolves, where he just spoke about, obviously, the impact in which the new managers had already this season. And it's safe to say Wolves fans are very happy with the way in which the manager has settled in very quickly. Chat, do you anticipate Wolves to go down? I don't, for me, being honest, I don't think they will go down, just mainly because of the goals that they've potentially got on the side. Yeah, fingers crossed here, though. Trev, how are we again, mate? Yeah, Steve, top player, man. We are witnessing a live icon for Liverpool Football Club. Trent with a heavy ball all the way back to Ali there. It's going to be a corner, I think it is, for Wolves. It's all from a sloppy back pass from Trent there. That's poor by Trent. Oh, it's so poor by... I tell you what, if we concede off this corner, it's absolute needless corner to be given away. But chat, if you are new, make sure you hit that subscribe button, drop a like on the video, massively helps out. If you are watching on X or if you are watching on Facebook, head over to our YouTube channel, Anfield Index. So it's a first corner for Wolves. And we surrounded Alisson Becker. There's a good tooth. You got Guedes, you got Wolves' big centre half anyway. Ball into the penalty box. And it's cleared by Virgil van Dijk. Great header by Virgil. It's great to see that he's protecting Alisson. Wolves have still got it on the edge of the penalty area. Now Liverpool push up now. Push up, push up, push up. Good press. Good phase of play by Liverpool there. Just not sitting too deep. Good interception there by Alexis McAllister. Now Ryan Gravenberch getting a bit of space ahead of him now. McAllister to find Diaz on the left-hand side. Cleared by Doherty. It's fell to Trent on the edge of the box. I tell you what, has Trent got 2 left boots on today? Change your boots, lad. Last couple of times he's not started the game the quickest today, Reds. Big up there, Everest. Yeah, big up there, mate. Hope you're well. And chat, if you're just tuning in now, Liverpool settled into the game quite well, but I think Wolves have composed themselves very quickly into this game. As I say that, we've just played out a throw-in. Go ahead. So Trent down this right-hand side. Now Szoboszlai has picked up a quite wide position here, Dom. It's just all about, especially with Wolves, you know what you're going to get now. Transition into a back 5 shape. Obviously, Semedo and Nathan Yuri sets ball into the penalty box. Totti with a good defensive header. Guedes on the counter-attack here. Is that going to be a foul? And the referees give advantage here. Cunha, he's running it. He needs a bit of support here, the Wolves forwards. He's nearly played a lovely ball to the far post to Sarabia, but Liverpool in transition now. We need to shift this ball much quicker. Go on, McAllister. Trent, lads, come on, switch on. Salah down the right. Trying to find Alexis McAllister. Obviously, Alexis getting that superb header against Yev. Disappointing that goal didn't deserve a win. Didn't get a win, sorry. Diaz. Foul McAllister on the edge of the box. Gravenberch. Lovely ball to find Salah inside the penalty area. Trent. Ball into the far post. Jota! Oh, it's just dragged it wide. Unlucky, lads. But I tell you what Liverpool are doing so well in the opening 7-8 minutes. Yes, Wolves are very deep, very compact. But it's the overlapping runs from the likes of Andy Robbo flying in at the far post. Just allow Jota to get that space inside the penalty box. Unfortunate enough for the Wolves, the former Wolves man dragged it a good 3-4 yards wide of the right post. Doherty. Tell you what a tackle by Alexis McAllister. Diaz. Oh, I need a better pass than that, Lucho. There's a possibility for a break here. Andre can get his head up. No, went for the sensible ball there, really. All the way back. But obviously Wolves coming into this season, even under Gary O'Neill, screaming out for good centre halves anyway. But I think Agbedu, he'll be a very good signing for them Reds. Cunha, ball to find Aït down the left hand side. Good defending by Trent there. It's got to be a foul. Well done, Dom. Yeah. I hope not, Matthias, but I suppose when that's hanging over his head, just needs to focus on Liverpool. Robbo, ball to find Lucho Diaz. Needs a bit of support here, Lucho. Very tight to the byline. All the way back to Alexis McAllister. But I'll tell you what, chat, the first 9 minutes of this game, Alexis is done absolutely superb. He's really getting into the space that is being vacated by the Wolves midfield. But he's been absolutely everywhere, really. Long may that continue, because he's really impacting the game in the opening 10 minutes of this game. Canate. Van Dijk. Liverpool just need to keep on switching the play, stretching it, trying to open up those gaps. If it's not on, go backwards, recycle possession and go again. Robbo to Maka. It's all about keeping hold of the ball, Reds. Don't be spamming crosses in for the sake of it. It's a corner again. Good cross by Robbo. Aït didn't know if Salah was right behind him, but I tell you what, Liverpool's wingers are going to have a very good game today. Especially with a back five that Wolves do set up in out of transition. But McAllister from the corner. Yeah, it's going to be an out swinger attacking the cop. Still Liverpool's second corner there. Come on, Maka, lad. Virgil, just put all the Wolves centre halves in the back of the net, lad. Maka, ball in. Oh, it's a good header by Cunha. Trent back in. Ibu. Oh, is he still on? Yeah, I think he might have been onside there. Ibu. If he had another opportunity like that, could have just done with just headering that across the penalty box, just straight into the path of Jose Sarr. Didn't have the best body position really to direct that on goal. Trent. Alexis McAllister. Trent's going forward here now. Ball down the right-hand side. Excellent interception by Totti. Not quite the Italian Totti. The legendary figure. But tell you what, he's a good, solid defender, Totti. Not Totti. Gomez. I'm thinking of the other centre-half that used to play for Wolves. Gomez, that was. So. Tell you what, well done, McAllister. He's been so aggressive so far this afternoon. It's what we're needing, really. Is keep on at it, really. Doherty. Oh, he's got a bit of space here, Andre. Tell you what, Jota needs to do much better there, really, from a defensive point of view. Because it was not good to see there, Andre just bypassing the press from Jota. And there was a fair good 20 yards of space for Andre to very much get in behind Liverpool's midfield there. Warning signs for Liverpool. Not that we need them anyway. We know the quality Wolves do possess. Go on, Diag now from Virgil. Lovely pick out to find Trent. Just bypassing that press. Gravenberch found by Trent. Oh, it's a poor ball by Grav. Trent into Gravenberch. This is where he excels. the big Dutchman. Oh, no, sorry there, chat. It is, yeah, it's Totti Gomez. He must have changed the way, obviously, the lettering on his shirt. Yeah, his first name is Totti. The Wolves sent it out. What a ball. Salah. I tell you what, Agbadou. Salah nearly getting in on goal there, really. It was a great run by the Egyptian. Did I have to ask? Oh, no, it was who it was. It was that man again. Would have just been offside there. Would have been a good yard or two if Salah did get in a position to put that into the back of the net there, Eds. But Trent, that's where it's... Even if Trent, some games where he has an off day, really. But just one little swing of his right boot just opens up the play, really. Andre. Tell you what. Sarabia. To Sarabia now. Got a bit of space here. The Spaniard. It was great defending by Verge. There's potential for a breakaway here, Ed, if we can get it right. Jota, lovely little spin. Jota to find Diaz. It's a 3-on-3 for Liverpool. Diaz, get your head up, find Salah. He's found... Oh, Salah! Diaz! Get in! Tell you what play. I don't know what part of his body he put that in, Lucho Diaz. Well done, lad. He got absolutely taken out in the penalty box. Get in, Diaz. 1-0. That's what you want to be seeing from Lucho Diaz. Is that another? I think it's another assist. But it's all about Diogo Jota on that transition. He absolutely spun him. But Diaz to have that spatial awareness. Oh no, it won't be an assist. But I tell you what, Jose Sar's a lucky man. He's absolutely took Diaz out there, but that's what you want to be seeing. The hunger, the desire from Lucho Diaz there. He took an absolute good old whack there, the Colombian, but he got up. Oh, lovely little control there. Come off his stomach there from Lucho, but the all counts. Doesn't matter. It comes off your head, your ear, your ass, your backside, wherever. It's 1-0 Liverpool. And is right, red men. That's what we love to see. Get in there, Eds. Lucho Diaz. Go, Edson. His name is Lucho. Came to score. Score. Luis Diaz. From Baracas. And he plays for Liverpool. No. What a tune. 1-0 to the Reds. And chat, we've actually scored an early goal for once. It's what we love to see. Oh, Trent. And a bit Guedes. Grav. Oh, shut them. Well played by Salah. Oh, it's a poor diagonal switch there. Semedo. Close him down, Reds. Straight into the path of Alisson Becker. Good defending there. Well, that's got the crowd back on song now. Come on, Anfield. Jota. Oh, what a ball to find Salah. Oh, unlucky there, Mo. Couldn't quite bring that down. But the quick. Can I get my words out? Oh, that's never a foul, ref. Whatever. Don't you start, ref. Don't worry, it's not Oliver. But yeah, get in there, Reds. But yeah, if you are tuning in, Reds, whatever social media platform you are watching, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Ball forward here now. Cunha. What size Cunha? Cunha has been all around the place at the minute. First 17, 18 minutes. As Trev said there, Damo, Lucho, get in there. Get in there, Steve. So, yeah, great start for the Reds. If you're just tuning in, a goal from Luis Diaz has put Liverpool 1-0 up. Just having a look at this now from Cunha. Just couldn't quite get his feet sorted there, Cunha. Great recovery from Canate. Well, Virgil van Dijk here now, Reds. Just telling the players just to go a bit more wide stretch. But if you're watching McAllister here so far today, Reds, or listening, he's in so much space. Well done there, ref. I was going to say, Semedo's all over him there. Well done, Lucho. I know he was going backwards towards his goal, but Trent. Oh, what a ball by Trent to find Salah. Good 25 yards from goal here now, Mo. Trent. Oh, unlucky there. Such a difficult ball to execute there. Yeah, it's a foul all day long there. But as if you are tuning in, it was a goal from Lucho Diaz. Took one for the team, really. Got taken out by Jose Sarr. And thankfully, he wasn't injured off the back of it, really. But that's what it's going to be needing, really, this season. Just the players to dig in deep. And even goals like that, goals of that nature. Putting your body on the line and trying just any way possible getting that ball into the back of the net. But Ibu Kanate now, I think the steady rotation from Liverpool this afternoon, Reds, it's been so good. As I say, McAllister's getting into so much space so far this afternoon. His movement is exceptional. Maka, ball in. Oh, is that a corner? Well done, Maka, lad. It's a corner. Tell you what, the form in which McAllister's in so far, he has been so far this season, but I think most notably he's had his best phase over the last couple of weeks, really. The little Argentinian. Goals conceded. Well, Wolves ranked 20th in set pieces, corners and crosses conceded this season, which is horrendous, if you're being honest, if you're a Wolves fan. McAllister is only being outward swinger, attacking the cop again. Ball in. Jota, oh, he's free, it's over the bar. Diogo, lad. Unlucky. Unlucky, lads. Unlucky. But that's what he's all about, Diogo. He's only about 5'10" anyway, Jota, but he's just one of the best players in European football in terms of his aerial ability. Seems to just hang in the air some games when he does get the goals. Probably learned that off Ronaldo, really, from an international stage. Big up there. Big up there, Haben. Big up, buds. Obviously watching on Facebook. Mateus, let's call that goal brilliant. The scrappy. Salah. Oh! I tell you what, he's got away with that. Totti. I tell you what, got away with that big time. Got the ball stuck under his feet and he's got Salah closing him down. I tell you what, Aiton Yuri, it wasn't the best of balls from Aiton Yuri there, really. I'll have a word with his left back there. Referee said play on. Well done, ref. Jota. Lucho. Down the left-hand side. Ball in by Lucho. Jota! Oh, what a block. What a block by Totti. Head injury. But what a block, man. That's one of the best defensive transitions I've seen all season. We've just said with Lucho putting his body on the line for his team, for Liverpool. Oh, yeah, it was Totti and the other lad as well for Wolves. I tell you what. Oh, it took a little whack to the face there. Rightfully so. Getting the hopefully he's okay. I think he will be. Yeah, he's back up now, which is good to see. But yeah, that's what Wolves need, really. If you're a Wolves fan, you need your centre halves. Just putting everything on the line this season. Tell you what, chat, we're already 23 minutes in. And the referee's had a much better game than that fella on Wednesday night anyway. Andre dragged back there. It's a South. That's what Andre's saying there. Oh no, it was Gomez, sorry. Yeah, it was Brazil versus the South American derby there. Colombia versus Brazil. Yeah, I can understand where Gomez is going there. Top player as well, by the way, chat. João Gomez. Probably go there and say it's called that goal brilliant. And then Scrappy, I believe, he scored with his waist. Yeah. With his belly. The old count, mate. Yeah, happy days there, chat. So it's going to be a free kick to Wolves. Good ball to the far post. Cleared by Liverpool. Is a counter-attack on here for Liverpool. If Szoboszlai can get it right, he's found Lucho Diaz. Oh! Thought they just passed that all the way back to Jota then. Just played a nice through ball to him. Calm as you like there from Virgil. Oh, Robbo, lads. He's in an offside position there, thankfully, by Guedes. Got away with that Liverpool there, if we're being honest. Well, yeah, chat, if you're watching on X or you're watching on Facebook, do head over to YouTube. Anfield Index. Salah inside the penalty box. Salah, little twinkle toes. Oh, he's been dispossessed there by Andre. Wolves on the counter-attack now. Sarabia, he's done so well here. Wolves is number 8. And Doherty's been fouled for dissent there, really. There we go. So I say. But the thing with this chat is a quick check of the referees. I know his face, but I don't always bloody is it Akin? Who's the referee? What's his name? Stephen Hooper. Yeah. Hooper chat. Szoboszlai, edge of penalty box! Oh, just wide! Unlucky there, Dom. That's what we want to be seeing more in Liverpool shit. When he's just got so much space ahead of him. Just have a crack, lad. And Jota was following in there, really. So already scored so many of those goals already in a red shirt. But I think in terms of being consistent in front of goal, I think that's where we will very much see the next evolution of Dominic Szoboszlai in a Liverpool shirt. I think he was offside there. But yeah. Yeah, as Matthias said there, Wolves have the worst defence. Yeah, we just said that, Matthias. It's horrendous, mate, if you're a Wolves fan. So ranked like 20th off corners and set pieces and all that. Which is mad, really, but it's a massive point, really, to... Should I go be a foul on Gravenberch? Good decision there. Hooper. Diaz. Doherty. He's already on a yellow card here, chat. So if you're Diaz or if you're Lucho as well. Paolo, it was Lucho, lads. Obviously, I'm guessing you just nipped away for a little second there, Paolo. But you are tuning in. Liverpool 1-0 up. Courtesy of a Luis Diaz goal. I'd say, yeah, we can get Luis Diaz back into the run. A bit of run. A good form. Till now on the back end of the season. Well, all of our forwards for that matter, really. Would be absolutely imperative, really. Tell you what, the aggression from Wolves so far. Hooper, is he going over to the technical area? Oh, he's going to the bench. Is it on this lot? No. Yeah, it's Pereira's technical area now, chat. Oh, has he been yellow carded? Oh, no, just have a little shout over to that technical area going. I know what they're like. But I think Cooper's had a very good start to the game, being honest, chat. Tossy all the way back to Jose Sarr. Is it Reds closed down there? Well done, Lucho. Well done, Lucho. Closing down the space. Forcing Wolves to go long here. Ibu Kanate. That's a mismatch and a half that against Guedes. But oh, no worries, Paolo. All good, mate. See Liverpool today celebrating the great work in which the foundation does do for Liverpool in terms of helping the community and being a lot more inclusive for everyone, which is all what we want. What the great work the LFC Foundation does for every Red. And rightly so, it should be celebrated. The great work everyone does do. Gravenberch. Come on, open up the play there, lads. Grav. It's going to be a yellow card and half that, surely. Joe Gomez. Fair play by Hooper. He's not getting the cards out willy-nilly, really. Not like Oliver on Wednesday night. He's understood there's been a bit of an aggression from both sides in the opening half an hour of this game, but there's only been one yellow card brandished by the referee anyway. In terms of the players. But Ibu, say what, Liverpool. Ibu, can you switch that over to Andy Robbo there if you can, lads? Ibu, go on, Ibu, lads. Oh, Ibu, lads. Why have you just kicked that away? It's a poor yellow card to give away there. Yeah, it's just Ibu kicking the ball away there, and the referee's just pointed to a couple of fouls, but it doesn't help when Ibu kicks away the ball. It's a silly yellow card, that, mate. It's his 5th booking of the season for Ibrahim Kanate. But chat, cool head, Damo. Yeah, I did get a bit concerned when the referee was going to that technical area. Where is it? He's about to get he's about to be getting his ban, or he'll find out what's happening anyway in the next day or two to see his punishment. Started off where he left it off, but thankfully it wasn't Arne getting the yellow cards. It was the Wolves manager. Tell you what, can he keep that in? Oh, he's done well there, Lucho, to keep that in. It's a lovely find by ball into the penalty box. Jota! Oh, what a save by Jose Sarr on the front post. But again, it come from a lovely diag switch by Dominic Szoboszlai. And again, Lucho Diaz with good quality there to find Robbo. And Jose Sarr was a poor save, and being honest, initially to parry that into the path of Diogo Jota inside the penalty box. But Jota done well to reposition his body, getting an angle on goal and have a pop shot, really. I'll get to that comment in a little second, Matthias. But chat, if you're all watching on YouTube, make sure you do drop a super chat if you can. Goes a long way to Trent! Oh, tell you what, if that flew in, that was going at 1,000,000 miles an hour, that. If you want, just goes a long way to support the channel as well. But Trent just blasted that into the cop there. Tell you what, if he made the right bit better direction on that, Wouldn't be an absolute worldie of a goal. No one wants to watch that relegation scrap later. Tottenham versus United. Nah. No one bothers about that. Little teams are that. But chat, make sure you drop a like on the video as well. Make sure you're running those likes up, chat. You're absolute legends. Goes a massive long way in terms of supporting everything we do here. Ball forward here now. Sarabia. Ball over the top now to find Cunha. Aït-Nouri. First real bit of spell for Wolves. Such a poor touch. But I think it was João Gomez. Strung a couple of passes together down that left-hand side. They're just so wasteful with the ball so far this afternoon at Anfield. Big up there, Mateus. When it's totally other level, other than our strikers, would be nice to see Jota got themselves today. Yeah, 100% there, Mateus. The more goals, the better, mate, for all of us, really. Just gives Liverpool every best opportunity of winning games of football, bud. And let's not forget we've got Chiesa on the bench as well, Nunes, as you alluded to there. So we've got numbers, chat. Oh, Diaz! Is that going to be a penalty? It should be a penalty. Get in there, Lucho. I tell you what, he's had an amazing start to the game today, Reds. He's been absolutely involved in everything great about Liverpool. Let's have a little look. Is there enough contact for the referee? The ref's pointed to the penalty spot. But the referee's pointed to the penalty spot. I tell you what. For me, that is going to be... It should be a penalty. Soon as Jose Sarr... If Jose Sarr moved his arms away from Diaz... But this contact there, it should be a penalty. The moment any goalkeeper, for that matter, if you're just tuning in, it's going to be a penalty to Liverpool. Get in. Penalty cleared. Oh. It's getting checked anyway, but... So it should be a penalty, chat. It's getting checked by VAR, but I don't anticipate this to be getting overturned. But Luis Diaz, yeah. Penalty, get in there. Well done, Lucho, lads. But again, Luis Diaz, man. As you just saying there, Matthias in chat. And it's going to be Mohamed Salah from the penalty spot. 50th penalty for Liverpool. He's got a conversion rate of 83%. He scored 41 of them previously. It's a big goal here today, Reds. Put us 2-0 up just before the stroke of half-time. Anyway, you got a good 10 minutes to go, but... Come on, Mo. Please. Salah. From the penalty spot. Don't think about it too much, Mo. Just put your foot through it, lads. Salah, get in! 2-0. Calm as you like there, Eds. Absolutely love to see it. Get in. Liverpool have started this game extremely well this afternoon. Get in. 2-0. 2-0. Straight down the middle for the Egyptian King. Deep breath there before he took it. And a good exhale. Yeah, I know Wolves fans might be a bit disappointed, and obviously, but you've got to be stronger, and especially when our Ibu Kanate foul's not getting given on Wednesday night. Good consistency from the referees then, sounds. That foul wasn't given, and rightfully so. That little slight nudge on Agbadou, but he's a big centre half. He's about 6'4", this fella, for Wolves. He's a big lad. But good to see a bit of consistency from the referees. Because they set the precedent now, the referees on Wednesday night, in terms of what fouls are getting given, what fouls aren't. It's all we ask for, not just Liverpool fans, but every fan around the... I'll tell you what. Oh, Ibu might be off here. Ibu might be off here. Ibu might be off here. Uh-oh. I'm hoping the referee's not going to be giving him a yellow card here again. He's already on a yellow. Let's have a little look at this. Oh. I tell you what. As Salah's just said there, go away, Ibu. But you can understand where Wolves fans, it's not a yellow card challenge. But that's what the Wolves players are all surrounding a referee. Agbadou's been given a yellow card for his antics. It was just a coming together. But wow, it's a very promising position here for Wolves. It's all about that descent, really. 100% there, Paolo. Good process, boys, as Damo said. On that one as well. 100% there, Scott. 100%, mate. It's the response that we need, well and truly, bud. But we're just tuning in. Wolves have got a free kick. Edge the penalty box here. Play of Sarabia's ability from a set-piece perspective. Cunha. Oh, millimetres wide. I thought that was in. I think we all did. Wow. That's a yard wide of the post. It got the right trajectory on that. Just lacked a bit of direction there, really. Well done there by Liverpool's wall. Just done enough to put him off. Aït-Nouri done well there to evade. Aït-Nouri inside the penalty box. And he's deemed to have handballed that as well. Oh, done. Unlucky there, Aït-Nouri. Oh, Van Dijk's just had a little word. Hopefully it's saying, I'll see you in a couple of months at the end of the season. Chat, would you like Aït-Nouri in a Liverpool shirt next season? So, yeah, I'd love him. I think he'd do extremely well at Liverpool. I mean, his ability to play anywhere down that left-hand side. He can facilitate in a lot of positions down that left, but I think he's got that technical understanding, really, to play in this Liverpool side. Oh, what a ball to find McAllister. Well done, Robbo. Totti. Oh, it's a silly foul there, Diogo. Quick free kick by Wolves. Oh, Jota. Jota in the space of about 2 seconds has given away 2 fouls there. Calm down, Jota, lads. We're loving the pressing, mate, but don't want you to be getting silly yellow cards, mate. Scott saying there, the response, 100%, mate, coming into this game. Yeah, we will be there, Damo. We will be there. Yeah, it's Paolo saying there. There we go, mate. Can we get another goal before half time? Would be nice. Would be nice. Ball into the penalty box, cleared by Virgil van Dijk. McAllister, he's opened up his body here now. Can Szoboszlai find Salah? That ball needs to be in the air there. Totti's read that really well. Totti still on the overlap and run there, the centre half. Well, Wolves. Ball into the penalty box. That was a lovely ball. Nearly finding Semedo on the overlap. Go on, Reds. Semedo's still in our own box. Exploit that space down the left. Robbo on the inverted underlap. Diaz. He's found Salah. Oh, no. Shoot, lads. Salah. Oh. Don't shoot. Unlucky there, Reds. Anyone says Salah's unselfish, go and watch that transition there. Absolute nonsense. Should have shot there initially, Salah inside the penalty box, but yeah, he tried to queue up Dominic Szoboszlai. I think when you do play a back three or like a back three or like a back five in terms of Wolves, when they've got the ball transitioned into a back three, obviously out of transition, out of possession, go to a back five. So it's just about catching not just Wolves, but a team that plays this system on the right moments, really, in terms of springing those counter-attacks, really, at the right times and the right moments. Oh, good ball to find Jota. Go on, Jota. He's found Diaz. Diaz play it. Well done, lads. So refreshing to see playing a striker, chat, and being honest. Like Jota. Trent, ball in. Cleared. Just allows us to have that vocal point at the top of the team that we can very much hit. Oh, good run by Semedo here. Robbo's been absolutely done. João Gomez, ball out to Semedo. I tell you what, it's so poor. I get where Wolves are setting up defensively. You got 5 at the back. But in terms of committing men forward, I get you getting beat 2-0, but you need to push forward and try and get space. And that's where the space will hopefully open up a bit more in the second half for Liverpool, as it has done in the first opening 45 minutes of this game. But they're just caught in a rock and a hard place, really, Wolves. In terms of just wanting to go forward, but having that insight, really, of knowing if they do pile men forward, they're just going to leave space for this Liverpool side, and let's hope that does continue. But you're 2-0 down, you've got to go for it, really. Can't sit behind the ball, and there's going to be 3 minutes added on here, chat. 1 second here, start that on. So 3 minutes added on here, the first half. If you are tuning in, being in work or out and about, and you're wondering who scored, it was the first goal this afternoon for Lucho Diaz. Bundled it over the line, and it was a lovely initial direct run from Diaz that did draw out Jose Sarr, who obviously the Portuguese goalkeeper gave away a penalty, and Salah made it 2-0 from the penalty spot, as he has done on many of occasions in his Liverpool career. That didn't be a foul, and I think Maka might be getting a yellow card, as McAllister's just saying. He's took a good... let's have a little look on this replay. Was it a bit of a... Oh! Yeah, it's just one of them. I tell you, he's just stamped on Maka's ankle there. I tell you what, take no risks with that at half time there, Reds. That'll be sore in the morning, that. For Maka. Especially with the modern day footballers, as you know, chat. They play in base on these slippers. There's no protection for the players. Aiton Yuri. Wolves. Good defending. Liverpool in transition now. Luis Diaz with a charge. Fair enough. Akbadu's already on a yellow card. What a ball to find Guedes. Ball in. Oh. Cunha. And again, Liverpool spring a counter-attack now. As I said, this is where the space is going to be opening up the whole of this game, really, for Liverpool. Salah. Ball in. Oh. Tell you what, that Salah ball, it's the Salah signature move, innit, where he just travels it outside of his boot into the penalty box. He ran into him there, Diaz. I know Liverpool fans might be complaining about a potential yellow card for Akbadu, but only fair is fair, if I'm being honest. Yeah, it wasn't a second yellow card for Akbadu. Diaz did kind of more or less run straight into the path of him, the big centre half. Sarabia. Can Guedes get that? Well done there, Dom. Mac is rock hard. He's hard as nails, lad. Big up there, Paolo. And I think that was the Wolves end booing the referee. But I think Cooper's had a very good game. But I'll tell you what. Salah, you know, he's the perfectionist. But Ed's happy days there. Half time. We will take those. We will take those all day long. And I think Salah's given a bit. He's having a weird with someone coming off the pitch there. I think it might be Jota. You just know that's the levels in which Salah plays that chat. In terms of just playing at that level, demanding more from his teammates as well. But Reds, let us know your thoughts on that first opening 45-minute period for Liverpool. It's great that we've actually got 2 goals to start this game, really. To get this game underway and just get a nice early command of the lead, and very much it's so important, especially not just today as well, but going into the back end of May and the weeks to come, going away to Manchester City as well, getting nice early goals. It just opens up opposition teams from a tactical point, and just very much allows and facilitates Liverpool to exploit that space. And exploit that space Liverpool certainly have done this afternoon. But I think my standout player that first half, Mac has had probably one of the best games he's had in the last couple of weeks, really. I think the way he's controlled the game, where he's wanted to get on the ball, played those penetrating passes, but is more or less a spatial awareness, really, his movement. Alexis, in and around the pitch, he's been unstoppable, really, to try and pick him up from a Wolves perspective. But certainly Luis Diaz. I think this is one of the best games Diaz has had this season. I think he's just been so direct, and when he has got the ball, he's had his head up and really picked out the right ball at the right time, most importantly. So Diaz has been superb. Got the penalty for the second goal, and obviously got the first goal for Liverpool this afternoon as well. But as Matthias said there, Kanata could get subbed off already at half time. Aston Villa next, so no need to take big risks as well. Obviously, we've got Man City on next weekend, next Sunday, innit? But games are coming thick and fast. Matthias, obviously Villa. I know Dave done the Daily Red this week, and he said, spoke about the news that Villa were wanting to very much look to suspend the game or get it moved anyway. But at the end of the day, Villa, you've got to play it. You got to be like Liverpool, get used to. If Villa want to be a European club on a consistent level, playing Champions League football, you've got to have a big squad. You've got to rotate. You've got to be not moaning about it. Because remember that game we had against Villa all those years ago when we were playing in the Club World Cup, and Villa were like, "Come, no, you can't get the game moved, but only fair is fair." There, Villa. Maybe if you let us at that time, give us a bit of wiggle room, but don't give them any time. We'll go straight into that game, and it's going to be a very difficult game anyway. But we go again. Mac is rock hard. He is, Paolo. He is. Big up there, Damo. Chat, thoughts on the first 45 minutes? Do apologise. 45 minutes. Who's been your standout players for you, Reds? Damo saying if Trent goes to Real Madrid, imagine having Conor Bradley rampaging up and down the right, and Kirkes rampaging down the left. Damo, are you a fan of Aiton Yuri, chat? Are you a fan of Aiton Yuri? I think Storm's agreeing with you there, chat. Take him off just to keep him as a precaution, really, because we need him against Villa. We don't hear much about regarding his contracts. As Matthias, his contract runs out next summer, but he's got a new contract proposal early last year from Liverpool, but still hasn't signed as well. Yeah, I'd like to see Reds as well. I think when we actually eventually do get these new contracts signed for these players, I'm hoping Richard Hughes actually starts putting in an extension clause in terms of whether Liverpool have the possibility of extending. So, like, is it a 4 or 5 year deal with the option of an extra year? Depends on if Liverpool want to keep him on or whatnot. Because I think that would save a lot of hassle in terms of the negotiations as well in the future. So obviously, get the contract signed. But he's so imperative, really, Matthias, that we need to sign him down. But it's just been very much a lot of neglect, really, from the people running Liverpool over the last 2-3 years in regards to the contract situation. We know there's a lot of change in the house, really, in terms of people coming in and out. Obviously, Richard Hughes is in charge of the contracts now, and you just know he's going to be working hard to get the lads signed down to a contract, really. But the most important thing is very much if Liverpool are winning trophies, winning the leagues, winning Champions League, let's hope, and we're being successful, there's no better place to be in European football. It makes puts that negotiating factor more in Liverpool's favour, especially if you're winning trophies as well. Like, why would you want to move? The only reason you might want to move is either if Real Madrid can't come in for you. We know the allure of Madrid for any top player is going to always be there, which is annoying, but it's Real Madrid, has that mystique about them. But in terms of English football, we're not going anywhere, really. And it's about Arne Slot. I tell you, that goal from Diaz Chas, he takes a good old whack from Jose Sarr. But Totti, it's a very loose deflection there, but even still, I'd say he's done so well there, Lucho Diaz, Reds, to just get that over the line. Scored with his stomach, the all count anyway. And the penalty incident. For me, Reds, it's a blatant penalty. I think any goalkeeper in European football, as soon as you come outside your 6-yard penalty box, and you come out flying out with your hands, like any forward, Diaz for that matter, they're entitled to use that contact, really. It's not being a case of Jose Sarr's come out and he's just went like that and moved his arms away from the direction of Diaz. He still left his hands in there, really. So it's just made the referee's decision and the Lino's decision that much easier, really. It's just crazy goalkeeping, really, even being honest. But, Jose Sarr's, that's what he's been doing in a Wolves shirt for the last couple of seasons. I think even Wolves fans have not been best too pleased. Damo, Maka looks like butter. Yeah, he's been phenomenal, Damo. He's probably one of my favourite games for Maka. We know he had a very good game against Everton. I think that goal in which he scored midweek was superb. Leapt like a salmon in a freshwater spring, as a famous commentator used to say anyway. But yeah, he's a top midfielder, man. For me, he's one of the most informed. I think our lads in midfield, you look at Szoboszlai, for me, if you look around European football, yeah, we're the most informed midfield in Europe. And Gravenberch, if the lads stay fit, then it's going to be imperative, and they'll do so well. Yeah, they're all very good at different things, as we know. You look at Gravenberch, he's just got everything, hasn't he? He's like 6'3", 6'4". Good luck if you're trying to get that ball off him, because he's an Ajax lad in terms of, like, in the academy. He's got such a great touch for the big lads. The added saying, like, you got our legend that was Peter Crouch. But Gravenberch, he's total Dutch footballer, really, with the ball at his feet. Just glides past midfielders. Maka, he's got so much good about his game. His box-to-box mentality, really, penetrating runs, timing his runs as well as he did against Everton with that goal. So, yeah, and then Szoboszlai, that athleticism, but most importantly, if he can start adding goals and assists to his game, Szoboszlai, in a Liverpool shirt, then his levels will go through the absolute bloody roof. But as Steve said, great game, and has been, mate, and has been. Scott, let's hope, gives Canate a rollicking for getting a stupid and needless. Yeah, I think he will, Scott, but I think we just got to be a lot more cuter, really, a lot more clever, a lot more switched on, really, coming into the back end of this season now, because especially with the City game on the horizon, the game against Aston Villa as well. But I suppose we still got young players in our side. You're looking at Gravenberch, what's he, 22, 23. Maka, still he's 25, 26, but he's coming into obviously a bit more of seniority now within the side. Szoboszlai still only 22, 23, so future's looking very bright, Reds. And yeah, just about getting that right balance, really, in terms of quality over the line, really, for Liverpool. So yeah, it's a great comment there, Storm. I think that's more or less a case that Canate, I think as soon as Trent, if he does commit, hopefully, to signing that new deal, and even Salah, then I think that will be the starting of everyone to start signing new deals. Then which is understandable because having Virgil van Dijk and Salah and even Trent in your team just gives you every best possibility of winning games of football, and most importantly, trophies at Liverpool. Yeah, let's hope you don't lose the energy in the second half. Yeah, it'd be nice to get a couple of goals really going into the Villa game, chat, and certainly getting a bit more momentum going into the Manchester City game as well. So coming thick and fast, really, aren't they? Could be dominoes effect if we won the league and our team got. Would be I've been disappointed. Chat, what's your thoughts on Wolves this afternoon? I've been very disappointed. I get where they are. They're sat 17th in the league, really. You're not expecting Wolves to turn up this afternoon and bang in 3 or 4 or whatnot, but even still, as we have done as a fan base, you can't take any result for granted. I know Arne Slot, as we said on the Daily Red this morning, in his pre-match notes in the LFC programme this morning, saying that he found that game again at Molineux very difficult. We know that game was very difficult for Liverpool away from home earlier on in the season. And regardless if it's Wolves turning up this afternoon, if it's Manchester City, whoever it is turning up to Anfield and even going away as well, we've just got to come in with the right mentality and just go for it and treat every game as a Champions League final. That's what we need to do. And that's the mentality, not just for this season, but for the next couple of seasons as well. Like, you look at Liverpool's dominating side in the 70s and 80s as well. The consistent levels of output, really, and quality is what you just got to have, really, in all honesty. Big up there, Paolo. Has my volume gone down? It's probably, moved my mic a bit closer there. Is that helped? My mic must have moved. It shouldn't have gone down. I haven't messed about with it. Oh, that's great. There we go. Sort my mic. Is that okay? I'll move my mic a bit closer. Might have just because my mic might have dropped a bit. Do apologise. Let me know on that for chat. On the volume. Mateus Diaz will of course get the best numbers for the first. Yeah. Man of the match for the first opening 45 minutes. Certainly Luis Diaz. Absolutely phenomenal there, Reds. Reds, if you are watching on Facebook or you are watching on X, please do head over to our YouTube as well, Reds. You're absolute legends. Drop us a subscribe on there as well. It is very much appreciated. You absolute legends. Goes a long way, really, in terms of support and everything that we do here at Anfield Index as well. Callum's gone 6-0 to Liverpool as well. One more goal and rest Salah and bring on Chiesa. 100% their goal. Fingers crossed, mate. Callum, they're not rubbish, mate. Just Liverpool are just playing on a level, really. And we've got to as a fan base, you just got to respect the opposition, really, mate, if I'm being honest, Callum. They're a good side. They're just struggling at the minute this season. Doesn't help when the sacking managers left, right and centre, as they have done over the last couple of seasons, really. But I think they need a couple more bigger signings if they are to survive going into... Oh, looks like, chat, you've absolutely called it. Chat, you've absolutely called it. Jarell Quansah's coming on here in the second half. He's been warming up. Let's hope it's not an injury. But I think, well done, chat, he's absolutely smashed it there. Like, he's called it. Bring off Ebu and bring on Jarell Quansah. Well done there, chat. He's done well. Yeah, looks like Quansah's coming on here as well. If Jota could keep himself injury-free, things would have been so much easier because he's a really good striker. Makes me think about Sturridge. Yeah, Daniel Sturridge, man. What a finisher. Like, obviously, Robbie Fowler, probably one of the most naturally gifted finishers for Liverpool, really. Yeah, he's coming off there, chat. He's called it. Spot on. No, it isn't, Steve. It isn't. Yeah, need to break the penalty box there, chat. They need to commit. And this is where the space for Liverpool will eventually very much open up as well. Wait 1 second there, chat. It's going to change. So, So can that... Who's just come on there for Wolves? Yeah, so he's called a day, chat. Joel Quansett. He's coming on now. Well done, Joel. Come on. Come on, lads. Yeah, Joel Quansett's coming on now, chat. Yeah. And we are underway here now for the second half. Let's hope we can get a couple more goals in this second half, Reds. I'd like to see a bit more output, really, from Salah and being greedy, really. Because I think we all want him to break as many records as he possibly can this season. Could we be witnessing another game where Salah gets a goal and assist? Let's hope so. Very unfortunate on the Wolves inside the penalty area now. Cunha! Oh, I'll tell you what, it was a looping ball there, really, from Wolves. I'll tell you what, again, it was poor by Salah. Very unlike Salah there, really. Nearly playing it's a vital challenge by Joel Quansett. But Liverpool at the upper end. Diaz there, disappointing. No, yeah, sound there, pal. Do apologise there, chat. It might have just been the mic just dropping there. Good work by Gravenberg. It's a foul. Fair enough. Yeah, as Matthias said there, Wolves' numbers over the usually like this happened. They only concede. Only scored 5 in their last 19 visits. It's mad though, innit? Mad. Yeah, Storm just keep on getting it down that left-hand side. The form in which Luis Diaz is playing in, Reds. Oh, great interception here by Maka. Who else? Go on, Diaz. Go for it, lad. McAllister, left-hand side of the penalty box. Just found Robbo. Oh, tell you what, Guedes, Ignori, sorry, nearly played that into the path of Salah on the edge of the penalty box there. Happy days there, Paolo. Hope he's made one for all of us. Lovely jubbly, lad. Cunha, done well there. Liverpool in transition. Go on, quicker, quicker, quicker. Oh, Grav. It's a Cruyff turn there, lads. Or the Gravy turn. I have to call that. Gravenberg. He's just absolutely chopped the the Wolves central midfielder in half there. Oh, well done, Diaz. Robbo on the overlap. Can he get a ball in? Oh, Robbo, lad. Take your time there, lads. Just played it straight to Totti. I get you want to... If you're going to play with a bit more quality, man. Sabozlai. Pretty sure Nunes will get his bins. Yeah. He will, Mateus, because obviously Slot said in his pre-match notes on the programme as well, chat, that just heavy rotation. He expects it. And it's going to be a long season inbound, Reds. I know we're only in February. As we seen on Wednesday, there's a lot of difficult games along. What a ball! They're in here! Oh, what a save by Alisson! What a save! Oh. Aït-Nouri inside the penalty area now. But what a ball by... I don't know who it was by Wolves. Just absolutely sliced Liverpool's defence open. But what a save by Ali. That's why he's the best in the bloody business. What a save. Outstretched. Come out quickly. Just made himself so big. Oh, another shot on target there. But I tell you what an opportunity for Wolves there. It was a lovely flick in there, and he got in behind the two Liverpool centre-halves, the big lads. Oh, it was a lovely little flick on. But what a save by Alisson. He's made the striker's decision already. That's the sign of every great goalkeeper there, chat. When you've got goalies that are deciding strikers' decisions for them. Alisson's positioning. You could only go one way, and that's where Ali wanted him to go. What a save. But that happens within milliseconds, really. Ali, the quickness of the Brazilian to come out off his line. Oh, well played by Liverpool. Trent outside of his boot. Salah. Edge of penalty area. Salah. Get in! Mo Salah. What a finish, but what a pass. What a pass by Trent. What? Oh, no way. Is he offside? It's getting checked for VAR. Oh, he's onside there for me. For me, it's been given as offside. But for me, is it Bellegarde's been playing him on there? Oh, it's offside. You having a laugh? Oh, no, there was no need. So tight, that. Semedo. Well defended, Trent. Oh, he done the hard work and then he just give away the ball. Don't dive in, Trent. Well done, Jarrell. No. Oh, it's alright. His shin pads. What's happened there? Hopefully Alisson's okay. Anyway, he's got a slice to his leg there. So you what? Just broke into the penalty box there. Best Alan there, chat. Tell you what, Mavrishvili's got some job on his hands to get that position off him. Really. Cruyff has his turn. Now Grav has his turn. The Gravy turn. Tell you. It's got to be a better word than that, mate. But yeah, tell you. So good with the ball at his feet, isn't he? And he's a man mountain. Yeah. And Kelleher's not too bad as well, chat. He is off. I'll tell you what, besides that in chat, that was very tight. Oh, I don't want to be seeing the cut chat. Like, what the hell? Camera zooming in on that. Hopefully he's okay. And let's hope that's not a well, you know what? Alisson's made hard as nails, really. He'll play through the pain barrier. But I think, hopefully, let's hope that doesn't become an issue for them in the future. All right, La. Up the Reds. How are we, lad? That's thank you for tuning in. Arsenal won. You were happy yesterday. Yeah. But Alisson's up and ready to go, Reds. Bad process, lads. 100%. Someone have weird with that cameraman. Thought he was in WWE there. But Trent's down that right hand side. Ball over the top. Go on, Jota. I think it's very much damage limitations, really, for this Wolves side. Don't want to be getting caught too far up the pitch. Don't want to be getting 5-6-0'd anyway, but it'd be nice if we can get those goals, really. Yeah, Alisson looks like he's moving fine. I think it was just more or less a little slight cut on his leg anyway. Don't think that'd impact his job really. Tell you what, Aiton Yori, what a turn, lad. Maradona turn there. Good defender by Robbo down the left. Yeah, little one to the shin there, hero. All down the right. Semedo. Bellegarde. Robbo. Go on, Liverpool. Transition well here. Diaz. Shifty. Just absolutely took him out by the ankles, mate. How is that not a foul? Or, like, at least a yellow card. It's a foul. I don't know. Tell you what, a couple of nasty challenges from Wolves players here. Main thing is we don't get any injuries. Taking a good old kicking our players today, chat. Tell you that now. Oh, what a touch. Oh, well done, Salah. Lovely. Play him, Diaz. Lovely outside the boot. Salah. Salah. To Robbo. Oh, what a ball. Oh, no way. He was offside. I tell you what, if Robbo timed that run, that was an absolute joke of a ball. How was he found? How Salah spotted Robbo there, mate? Yeah, he was in an offside position, but wow, if he wasn't, if he timed his run there. Salah's got eyes in the back of his head half of the time with these passes. Say, lad, how have you seen that? But yeah, if you are new to Anfield Index as well, Reds, make sure you do hit that subscribe button down below. Over 75 plus free podcasts. And over 600 plus articles here at Anfield Index. But to Jota! Jota's another penalty! It is! Get in! And make sure you do hit that subscribe button and subscribe to Anfield Index for more Liverpool goals. Come on. So, tell you what. Well done, Jota. It's a penalty all day. Yeah, it's just a touch in the penalty box. Just behave. It's a penalty all day. Oh yeah, Bellegarde, you can't be going down to ground there, mate. Very clever change of direction from Diogo Jota. Nice one, chat. As I said, if you are watching on Facebook or X, head over to the YouTube as well. Big up, Paul. Why would Jota go down in that area? Oh, it's overturned. Is he booking Jota? Hang on, what? Oh, yeah, no penalty here, Joe. That's harsh on Jota there, chat, if I'm being honest. Oh, they're calling him over to the monitor. I think. Yeah. But why would Jota go down there, though, chat? For me... He takes him. He catches him. No, I suppose. It's one of them, chats. It should be a penalty for me, if I'm being honest. Like, Jota is literally inside the penalty box with a tap-in. Why would he go down? Like, why would he want to dive? Does he want to give another goal to Salah? I think it might get overturned, this, anyway. Yeah, no. It's one of them. And if he's deemed to have been that's a silly decision. Absolute silly decision. How is that being overturned? Paul, by only chance, who do you support, City or Everton? Nice one for tuning in, bud. Big up there, Barlow as well. Nice one there. Big up there, Steve. Up the Reds. Happy days. I think he'll be getting a yellow. Fair enough. Let's have a little look from this angle. Yeah, that's a dive. Take it back. That is a dive. I'm surprised Jota hasn't been given a yellow card. Gotta admit it. Where there's no dividing that really. Why is Jota dived there? He doesn't need to dive there, chat. And I agree with Paul on that on his comments. It is a dive, but it's poor there. Agbadu, why is he coming off? Is he injured? Santiano Bueno. Well, that's poor by Jota, if I'm being honest. So poor. He's literally, even when he's got past the centre half, there's no need for him to go down. It's poor by Diogo. I'm very surprised. He should have got a yellow card for the dive, really. I get we want to sell her. Oh, wow. Jose Sarr, man. If you're a Wolves fan, how do you watch this lad in goal every single week? It's absolute shambles. Yeah, you got to say, call it where it is, mate. As I said, on an initial diagnosis and another analysis from me, first initially I thought it was a penalty, but with a different angle, really, it was a dive. And it was a correct decision by the referee. I just don't get why Joss has gone down there, but because from the first initial angle that they were showing, it looked like there was a bit of contact, but there was a second angle that they showed, and he got to the correct decision. Allison, all the way back here now. Chat, thoughts on the next 29 minutes? A big, important 29 minutes as well. Oh, that is poor. Cunha. Matthias Cunha. He's found Gomez. João Gomez. That is poor by João Gomez. But even initially, why is Matthias Cunha not played that ball forward? He's picked the wrong option there. There was space down that left-hand side anyway by Matthias Cunha. He's went for the wrong ball there, the Brazilian. He needs to be putting his foot through the ball there. And Liverpool get away with one there in terms of that defensive transition. Don't rise to it, Chassis. He's wanting attention. Must be bored on a Sunday afternoon anyway. So, Núñez, Bradley. Yeah, Núñez and Bradley there. There we go, Reds. Good bit of rotation from Arne Slot. Jota, well done, lad. Good game from him today. His movement's been absolutely superb. So, Conor Bradley coming on. There we go. So Núñez is coming on. Tell you what, chat, let's get a good goal from Núñez this afternoon. A couple of goals are doing the Wales are good in terms of his confidence. So, good to see. It's just great that we're in such a great position as a club in terms of rotating certain positions in the squad. Yeah, as Hero said there with Jota. That's one of the biggest issues, really. Needs to just stay fit, really. Yeah, he should have missed a wah in that regard. Should have stayed on his feet and slid it through. I'll tell you what, Liverpool's sloppy at the minute. Liverpool need to get a foothold in this game. The last 5 minutes has been probably the worst so far this afternoon. Chat, make sure you do hit that subscribe button down below as well. Bellegarde's just come on for them as well. Wolves growing a bit more in confidence. Liverpool. Tell you what, well done, Robbo. Well left there. But Wolves' last 5 minutes really started to play a bit more better football than what we've seen this afternoon so far. But yeah, great defending by Robbo. Yeah, Mr. Was said, rotating him well. There we go. Ball forward. Luis Diaz down the left. Ball into the penalty box. Well collected by Jose Sarr. Tell you what, Liverpool need to get back into shape here. Bellegarde. He's a good little player, this lad. Got a lot of technical qualities for him. The Frenchman. As we said at the top of the show, got 2 goals, 2 assists in the Premier League so far this season. Ball forward. Great defending by Jerome Quansett. Sloppy by McAllister here, and Liverpool becoming our worst enemy here, really. Yeah, sorted, Scott. Done. Oh, it's 2-1. Wow. What a finish by Cunha. But I tell you what, that goal's been coming, really, chat. That goal has been coming. What a finish. Because Liverpool, the last 5-6 minutes, just giving away the ball stupidly. Giving the ball away on the edge of the box. What are we doing here? But you give him the quality and spacing around the penalty area. He's going to do that. But yeah, disappointing there, Eds. But what a finish. All of Liverpool's own making, really, there, chat. It's absolutely horrendous. Again, sloppy 6 minutes and you get punished like that. Conor Bradley, but now Liverpool made this game a bit more difficult than it needed to be, really. Van Dijk. Ball down the right. Salah. Liverpool got enough quality in here now. Núñez. Oh, Núñez is offside there. Liverpool in such a commanding position so far this afternoon, but as we said, coming into this game, this Wolves side, the quality within it should be nowhere near 17th in the league, if I'm being honest. Semedo. Cunha. I tell you, Cunha's pulling the strings well and truly. But on that goal in which we conceded there, though, chat, it come from a poor Maka ball on the halfway line, and then we just got absolutely punished on the edge of the box. No one closing down Cunha. It's disappointing just allowing him to shoot. It's not going to be a corner. Yeah, it's going to be a corner. Robbo, switch on here, lads. I'll tell you what, already you can listen to the nervousness has crept in already. Obviously, Liverpool conceding that goal. So Wolves corner here, now attacking the Kop. Cleared. It's going to be a Liverpool goal kick here. But a big 21 minutes here now. It's frustrating, Reds, because we just made that so much harder than it actually is the last 20 minutes. we were in control of the game and just allowed ourselves very much. I suppose Liverpool's XG so far this afternoon is only 1.67 to Wolves' 1.16. I'll tell you what, those substitutions for Wolves have well and truly changed this game. Absolutely changed the game, really, for them. Let's have a quick look in terms of who come on there for them. So Bellegarde come on. He's already got an assist for the goal. Yeah, and Bueno. So the tactical switch from Wolves. They become a lot more aggressive, more on the front foot, really, and trying to win that ball a bit higher up the pitch. Diaz has come off. Had a very good game. Lucho. Well done, lads. Endo's come on. How's that working out then? Fair enough. Endo's come on here, chat. There we go. It's a yellow card for Virgil van Dijk here now. We need to be switched on here, Reds. Can't be allowed to switch off next 20 minutes. Don't play into their own hands, really. Just focus up here. They're going through a very difficult moment at the minute this afternoon, chat. Wolves battling for survival. They're going to leave absolutely everything on the pitch this afternoon. It was never going to be an easy game. It was never. I know we made it look like that in the first half, but ball into the penalty box, cleared. Menezzi there, ball over the top. Yeah, Barlow, we've been poor all game. That's potentially Mr. White. Yeah, we have in certain spells. You know, Scott said there, complacency is well and truly kicked in. Seem to be just get the game harder for ourselves. Disappointing, mate. I think Liverpool just need to, as we said already in this game chat, just get our foot on the ball and just start playing football. As Hero said there, through ball. Let's hope so, mate. But with Endo coming on there, chat, it'll just give you a bit more control in the middle. Just allows Gravenberch to push up. Liverpool are in here. Oh, it's just behind Núñez. And he was in an offside position originally as well. But what this is going to allow now as well, chat, is we're going to see Ryan Gravenberch a bit more higher up the pitch, which is fantastic to see. Oh no, Mac has gone into the 10 position. Yeah, sorry, chat. Mac has gone into the position in which we see in a Brighton team. Mac has just gone behind Darwin Núñez. And we've got Szoboszlai playing as a left attacking midfielder, or left mid anyway. Which is interesting to see Dom down this left-hand side. So it's kind of transitions in between a 4-2-3-1 and then a 4-2-2 in certain phases. Núñez and Salah in certain spells. That is poor by Doherty. Just need to get that third goal here, Eds. Get the third goal. Just not relax, but just. But as we said, chat, this season, whole league's in our own hands anyway. It's in our hands this year. Cunha, close him down. Thank you. Oh, Núñez, come on, lad. Keep hold of the ball. Bellegarde. Robbo. And Robbo's just told him to calm down. But this is one of the most difficult periods we've gone through this season. Just about weathering the storm, getting through these minutes, getting through these difficult moments in the season. We're not going to have it all plain sailing. And we certainly haven't this second half. Winning the league's not easy. That's what we want to be doing this season. Yeah, Parlo. We need the crowd to really get back into it. Oh, what a ball by Andy Robbo. McAllister trying to play that ball into Nunes. Need to see me more from Darwin Nunes, and being honest here, chat. Off the ball, pressing. It's not there. And this is very much where we're coming unstuck here, Virgil. But in terms of Liverpool, out of possession, the pressing, very much dipped, really. As Mr. Was said there, another second half. We need to take control, mate. Oh, Maka, don't be giving the ball away there. Don't be panicking on the edge of your box. Ball in for Wolves. Semedo, he's appealing for handball there. I tell you what, this might be handball for Wolves, you know. It hit some part. Sabozza in the counter-attack. Liverpool, the other end. Bradley to Salah. Bradley. Salah just outside the penalty box. Ball to the far stick. Sabozza. Needs a bit of support here, Dom. Oh, should have hit it first time there, Dom. Liverpool still got hold of possession. That's it, Anfield. Wake up, man. We need you. Of course, going to be a bit of nervousness. A lot of nervousness, really. Last 10 shots. 10 shots from Wolves. And Liverpool haven't had none. Wow. Robbo down the left. Sabozlai. Gravenberg. Just keep all the ball heads for a good 2-3 minutes. Would be nice. Yeah, that's what we need, mate. Little 1-2s. Just keep on getting that ball moving. Keep on getting that ball moving, Reds. That's it. What we need is, there we go. Bit more control in the game. That's it. More passes. Good diagonal switch to find Sabozlai down the left-hand side. Interesting to see Dom down the left. But certainly, as we know, Dom's qualities can play anywhere, really, on the pitch. He's having to do a job down the left. Salah losing the ball here now, Mo. Aiton Yuri. It's good defense. Well, I felt that was a good, clean interception there by Conor Bradley. Disappointing there, though, Reds. I think would have liked to have seen Jota stay on the pitch. I think as soon as Liverpool have made these changes, it's massively backfired, really. It's coincided with Wolves' changes as well, but usually Arnie Slot with his substitutions gets them spot on, in my honest opinion, but I think this afternoon he made them a bit too quick. The Kanate Kwanzaa one, which is understandable, fair enough, yeah, but in terms of Jota and coming off, I just don't think it's quite worked out so far. Good switch by Wolves here. Bradley under a bit of pressure. Needs to stand firm. Well done, Connor. Salah. Trying to play that early ball there. End out. Lovely touch there. Gravenberg. Couldn't quite get his touch on there. Oh, Endo, he's just fouled Minetti. 35 yards from goal, lad. Don't be doing that. There was about 4 Liverpool players on Minetti there. Just a silly challenge. It's like what we were doing all night against Everton on Wednesday. Just don't be doing that. What's Haru? True, Barlow, can I say, yeah. He was on a yellow. But yeah, the subs and bringing Connor Bradley and Darwin Núñez on. Just disappointing, really, to say the least. It was literally 3 minutes after we made those subs. It was such a disjointed ball in to Gomez. There's a potential breakaway if Liverpool can get it right. Bradley, get your head up, lads. Salah, go wide. Salah needs a bit of support here. Come on, referee. Semedo's all over him there. 10 massive minutes for Liverpool in the not just for this week, but in terms of the whole context, really. Wolves will be vying for all these valuable points now. So now the end of May, they're wanting to survive. You'll find this with a lot of teams that do come to Anfield in and around the bottom in the relegation spots. They'll try the bloody hardest. Come on, Núñez, start winning those balls, man. Szoboszlai. Aiton Yuri. Oh, it's a poor challenge by Maka. He's in an offside position there, Def. Yeah, miles offside there. Miles offside. But that is a very, very good line by Virgil van Dijk. That's more like it. Just steps a good 2-3 yards up. Keeping the high line. Looks like Doyle's coming on for Wolves. Come on, ref. Aiton Yuri's all over him there. Is he going to be booking him? I was going to say, that's more dissent from the Wolves players. Referee's having a word with Aiton Yuri as well. Is he going to be booking him? Duro's coming on for Wolves here. Wait, Reds. Is João Gomez is absolutely... Really? João Gomez coming off? Wow. I felt he's not been too bad. João Gomez, to be honest. You can see from his frustration, really. Disappointed, to say the least. Pick up their chat. Get to the comments in a little second, chat. Liverpool with a free kick here. Connor Bradley down the right. Oh, went all the way back there. We'd loaded the penalty box with the centre halves. Is that an handball there, ref, now? Liverpool just keeping on the ball here. Don't be panicking. The Wolves fans shouting handball at every occasion here. Yeah, big up there, Alex. Big up chats. Mr. Wah, yeah, man, under from Robbo. Best we can do as well. Yeah. It's clearance by Jose Sarr there. Tell you what, if Wolves want to stay in the division for not just this season, but for the next couple of seasons, really need to improve in terms of the goalkeeping position. And Robbo, as we said, doesn't matter, of course. would like to have a bit more of a better performance today. But if Liverpool can just get 3 points today, I think we would have happily have taken a 1-0 or whatever result, as long as Liverpool picked up all 3 today. Because we're not in a position really, just as long as we're winning games. That's the main thing. Let's keep on churning away. 3 points after 3 points, hopefully. But let's hopefully, we need to switch on here like we didn't against on Wednesday against Everton. Robbo down the left. Throw in to find Darwin Núñez. Darwin's really struggled since he's come on here, chat. I think my Super 6, did you pull? Oh, big old there, Scott. Yeah. Big old there, Parlo. Happy days here, Alex. An attack here for Liverpool going forward. Intercepted by Doherty. Ball down the right. Oh, Robbo's just done a job there, really. He's got a little touch on that. Really got it away. Liverpool got a switch on here now. Last 5 minutes of the game. Can't be allowing ourselves to be switching off. Digging deep. Anfield is very much answered the call. Getting behind the Reds. Trying to close out this game now. Just to being a lot more switched on, really. Closing the game out. Oh, unlucky there, Robbo. Putting out for another throw-in. Quick throw-in by Wolves down this right-hand side. Darwin Núñez. Wolves now at the back. Doherty. Yeah, looks like Wolves have gone to that's a 4-back, really. Matthias Cunha's been not happy with the referee. Salah down the right-hand side here now. Bellegarde, great defending. Come on here now, Mo. It's a quick free kick here by Wolves. Need to be, as Mr. West said, just win. Just win, Reds. Semedo down the right. 87 minutes and a half on the clock here. Anfield. Hold on, man. Totti. Cunha. Edge the box. Matthias Cunha. He's found Doyle. Oh, what an interception. Jarell Quansah, mate. Take an absolute bow. What a challenge. Switch on here, Liverpool. Oh, Núñez, lads. Has Núñez got a Wolves kit on today? Oh. Darwin, keep hold of the ball, lads. But that opportunity there, Jarell Quansah with a crucial interception inside the penalty box. It was a tap-in. It was an absolute tap-in for Wolves at the far stick. Wolves down the left-hand side here now. Endo, great tackle. That's sure got to be a yellow card. Has to be a yellow card. Well done, Endo. Let's have a little look at this interception here. Doyle, ball to the far stick. Oh, that is well-class defending by Jarell Quansah at the far stick. Crucial interception. Not just for today's game, but the whole context of the season. What that could have potentially have meant if that ball did find its way to the far post. But Jarell Quansah. Wow. Yeah, as Damo said, he's been awful since he's come on Darwin Núñez, chat. Absolutely awful. Fair play by the ref. He's allowing Cunha to speak to him. He's having a little word. But that's better officiating from Hooper. Wouldn't have seen that on Wednesday night anyway. Semedo coming off? Oh. Be interesting how many minutes are added on here. But Darwin Núñez, man, 6 minutes. Wow. And tell you what, we are basically playing with 10 men at the minute. Van Dijk, 6 minutes added on here, chat. Núñez, keep hold of the ball, please. And Salah, Núñez is all over the place at the minute. What am I chat? Are we watching this from Núñez? He just can't be bothered. Núñez can't actually be bothered to track a man or do anything since he's come on. But chat, if you are tuning in for the first time, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. The Gag Standing Show will be following the full-time whistle in the next 5-10 minutes as well. Bellegarde down the left-hand side here now. 8 Yuri. Switch on here, Reds. Big 5 minutes. Ball into the penalty box. Punched by Alisson. Fight for it, lads. Fight for it. Right on the edge. And that's what Alisson's saying there. There was a foul in the initial build-up phase of play. A few shots away. Yeah, I'd agree with that, Damo. See. It's disappointing though, Reds. Like, even with every substitution that Liverpool need to make. Pedro Lima's come on for Semedo. He's another forward, I think he is. But Wolves have got a free kick on the edge of the box here. Edge of the box here. Oh, it's an awful position. Literally 2 yards outside the penalty box here. 8 Yuri, Tommy Doyle. 4 minutes left to go in this game. Come on, Ali. That wall needs to be jumping. Well done, Virgil! Well done, Virgil! Didn't even move his head at all. So it's absolutely come off his head there. First thing he did was trying to sort his hair out. There we go. Liverpool on the corner there now. Wolves on this corner. It's an outward swinger by Doyle. Cleared it. It's gone to a Wolves man again. It's a poor clearance by Gravenberch again. Don't be panicking, Bradley. Stand them up. You're good enough, lads. Well done, Bradley, lads. There we go, lads. But it doesn't help when the crowd's getting nervous. I know I think we're all nervous, but just get behind them, man. Just sing our way to victory, man. Make Anfield a fortress. It is, Trev. We're all nervous. But there's one Conor Bradley echoes round the pitch. Anfield. So we've got massive 2 minutes left here. Fair play by Hooper. Nice one, lad. But I don't get why. Where's this Wolves side been the whole of the game, chat? If you're a Wolves fan watching this game again, like, why did they not start like this? Like, this is what I find baffling, really, where certain teams come up against Liverpool. And from a Liverpool perspective, even us fans, the teams that we struggle against, the teams that actually give it a go against us. Yeah, so Liverpool got a free kick at the minute, and there's a player down. Hopefully he's okay. Ball wide there. Salah. Down the right-hand side. Liverpool got a throw in. There's a minute left on here. The line out. Salah. No foul there. Gravenberch. Get up, Grav. Wolves. Close them down, Nunes. Oh, far too easy to get played through there. Away by Virgil. Lima. Robbo, go with your man out wide. Lima. It's got to be a foul on. Well done, Endo. Well done, Wataru. Well done, lads. Well done. A vital interception there. But chat, 2,500 in here, Ed. Again, massive thank you for all the big support. If you are watching on X or if you are watching on Facebook, head over to the YouTube channel as well. Drop a subscribe on over there as well. You're absolute legends. The post-match Raw lads will be with their analysis on this afternoon's edition of a post-match Raw. Is obviously Trev Downey, Mo Chatra, and Harry Sethi as well. So Reds get involved with that, and of course the Gag Standing Show will be following in the next 5 minutes. And that is full time here at Anfield. I tell you, back to 7 points. But wow, we made that a lot more difficult than we needed to this afternoon. But it was a job well done. But you've got to appreciate the quality from Wolves as well. Didn't make it easy for us. Did not make it easy for us. But certainly, if you want to stay in the division, Wolves, you need to be putting in better second halves like that for the whole entirety of the games as well. But an excellent strike by Matthias Cunha, really, from the edge of the box. But the game was very much won in the first half. A Salah penalty, and of course, a Lucho Diaz getting the first goal. But Liverpool are up to 60 points. That's another one checked off, really. 3 points, most important thing. Yeah, we got it over the line, really. But Reds, as I said, a big win for Liverpool. We had to dig in deep there, really. But at the end of the day, the 3 points are all that matters, really. Yeah, Everest and Reds out there as well. If we want to be doing what we want to be doing this season, that's winning the league, winning the Champions League. It's not going to be easy. We're not going to have it all our own way. We're going to have teams like Wolves this afternoon coming up against us. They're fighting for relegation. It's not going to be a walk in the park for this Liverpool side for what we want to be doing. We need to dig in deep. There will be difficulties like it was in the second half. Of course, should have been keeping hold of the ball much better anyway, but it is what it is. We didn't, but we dug in deep there. We handled the situation. We didn't overly panic too much to an extent where we conceded, but a crucial interception by Joao Quansah, a crucial save by Alisson Becker in the second half. Everyone's being needed this season. But Reds, massive thank you for all tuning in. I will be joining Gags on the Gags Standing Show in the next 5 minutes. Tune in for that, Reds, if you are watching. But Reds, again, Liverpool are now on 60 points. We're absolutely flying in the league, and it's another valuable 3 points for the 3 points as well. Yeah, it was really poor, mate. It was the second half. Needs to be much better. And I think we can all agree the levels need to be raised. As Trev said, any win is a good win there. Yeah, 3 points, mates. But chat, after shoot off, joining the chat, Gag Standing Shows live in the next 5 minutes. Hopefully we'll see you there. But if it don't, make sure you all tune in anyway. But Red's been an absolute pleasure as always. A massive thank you for all tuning in. If you are new to Anfield Index and you want to become an Anfield Index Pro member, that is £3.33 a month. Goes a long way in supporting everything we do here across all the platforms. AnfieldIndex.com to find out more details. But we do produce over 600 plus articles a month with over 75 free podcasts a month as well. And Reds, as you can see there, join the Discord as well. It's free to join. And join a great community of Liverpool fans from around the world. But Reds, see you very soon. And Reds, you never walk alone. That was another one ticked off. Got there in the end.